Hi everyone, welcome to a part build update on this new 4x4 model. So we're just about to put the floor down and we wanted to just twist the suspension around a bit and make sure that our body mounts are working exactly how we engineered. So and also ensuring that cables and various things can move around that. All right. And one of the important things was that the slide out gaps stay nice and true. So this is pretty cool. We've actually had it up a bit higher than this, but this is where we're comfortable kind of being under it. So you can see the cab, no touching, beautiful there. A lot of good movement there. I might come back, get a shot from a bit further away so you can appreciate what's going on here. So it's exactly what we wanted to see. All right, so we're going around and have a look at the slide out. So I've already been under. I might even have a look at some of the mounts. So one of the things that we really want to do with this body mounting system with a 4-point is have it that we're not putting any torsion into the body whatsoever. And you can actually see, we haven't put the fascia trim on here yet, but the gap for the slide out even under this intense twist is staying exactly as we set it. So nice and parallel, no twisting, absolutely what we want. So part of the secret to this, I've got these 4 pivot points, a bit like this thing here. There's one at the front in the center line and one across the middle in the center line. So it creates like a diamond shape that allows things to move. We've also done some measuring to ensure that our lower bins fit in the rear bumper bar. So we've done all that now. So that's, we're happy with the clearances on all of that. This is super cool. So while this bin's out, you can actually see the rear mount here. So super robust. It's the steel reinforced aluminium plate onto the frame and our main structural beam all the way along. So you won't see anything like this anywhere else. This is definitely a thing. And the slide out actually integrates part of the strength as well. So the steel slide out frame there too. Beautiful. You can see a little bit of the stuff we got going on. We have worked out production model have a slight variation in how we run the wiring. I'll give an angle here so I've got a balance. We can see a bit of what's going on inside. Very, very cool. Absolutely durable. Look at the amount of twist there. So we have ordered a special seal. It's already here. And we've just done a trial fit for the seal to allow this movement here too. So that's really important. And it's also why you can't have a huge cutout through this section as well. Looking pretty cool. We can see the inside of our carbon reinforced 3D printed ladder boxes. So I know a few people have spotted those already. See still work going on. What are we going here? Yeah, so the ladder's going to be pretty nice. Handrail here. All the bits are finally starting to come together. Yeah, it's kind of cool to see it like this. Roof boxes on already. Some driving lights will go up there. This is the leveling leg here. Currently, we've still got the 3D printed brackets in place. They'll be swapped over to the steel plates shortly. All right, all the engineering ticking off, guys. All that design work coming together exactly as we want it. So super pleased. We have done all 4 points with this as well. So really, ensure that all the twisting and all the testing is happening at the same time. So, all right. Here the guys working away busily in the background. Let's get back to it and finish this beast off. Can't wait to see the driving lights up there and a few other bits and pieces. That's going to look good. The trims will go on this now. Floor down today. And we'll start to fit out the interior very soon. This is going to start to come together nice and quickly now. So happy days.